Forget everything you knew about Jupiter's Great Red Spot. For over 300 years, this massive vortex has been the most stable, iconic storm in our solar system. A crimson giant so large it could once swallow 3 Earths whole. But as of 2026, the king of planets is doing something impossible, and the data coming back from NASA's Juno mission is sending shockwaves through the scientific community. We aren't just looking at a storm anymore, we are watching the mechanical breakdown of a planetary titan. The mystery started with a jiggle. New high-resolution observations from the Hubble Space Telescope and the Juno orbiter have confirmed that the Great Red Spot is no longer just sitting there, it's wobbling. Scientists are describing the motion as jiggling like a bowl of gelatin. While we've known for decades that the storm is shrinking, moving from a wide oval in the 1970s to a nearly perfect circle today, we have never seen it oscillate like this. It is physically squeezing in and out, pulsating as it drifts along Jupiter's southern hemisphere. It's behaving less like a weather pattern and more like a heartbeat that's starting to skip. But the shaking is only the beginning of the nightmare for planetary atmospheric scientists. For the first time in recorded history, the storm is literally falling apart at the seams. In a phenomenon called flaking, massive blades of red clouds are peeling off the edges of the vortex and being shredded by the surrounding jet streams. These aren't just small clouds, these are continent-sized shards of the Great Red Spot being ripped away and dissolved into the surrounding atmosphere. It looks less like a stable storm and more like a dying giant losing its armor piece by piece in a violent high-speed wind tunnel. Why is this happening now? For the longest time, we thought we understood Jupiter. We thought the Great Red Spot was a shallow weather pattern, a surface-level whirlpool. But Juno's gravity-sensing instruments proved us wrong. The storm's roots plunge nearly 300 miles deep into the Jovian atmosphere. That's roughly 100 times deeper than Earth's oceans. However, the latest 2026 data reveals a terrifying anomaly that nobody saw coming. A massive concentrated heat signature is surging from directly beneath the storm. Deep within Jupiter, the environment is alien beyond comprehension. The pressure is so intense that hydrogen, the gas we use for balloons, turns into a liquid metal. This metallic hydrogen core is supposed to be relatively stable, a slow churning engine of magnetism. But something has changed. This unexplained surge of internal energy is pushing upward, hitting the base of the Great Red Spot like a thermal blowtorch. Scientists are worried that this isn't just a temporary weather shift or a passing season. It might be the sign of a total planetary reorganization. Some researchers are even whispering that Jupiter's internal dynamo, the very thing that gives the planet its magnetic field, is shifting. If the Great Red Spot dies, Jupiter's entire climate collapses. This storm acts as a massive heat engine, a cosmic regulator that redistributes energy across the entire planet. It creates the pressure systems that keep the rest of the planet's atmosphere in check. Without it, the delicate balance of Jupiter's bands and zones, those iconic colorful stripes we see through telescopes, could vanish, turning the planet into a chaotic, unrecognizable mess of white haze and global-scale turbulence. Imagine a world where the anchor is gone. The resulting chaos would be a planetary-scale disaster. But there is a darker theory emerging in 2026. Some astrophysicists are looking at the way the storm is turning a darker, more bruised shade of brick red as it shrinks. They suggest that the Great Red Spot isn't just dying, it's being consumed. There is a theory that Jupiter is entering a new phase of its life cycle, one where it sheds its old atmospheric skin. As the storm wobbles, it's releasing chemical compounds from the deep interior that haven't seen the light of the sun in millions of years. We are seeing things we were never meant to see. We might be the last generation to see the Great Red Spot as it has existed for centuries. At its current rate of shrinkage and instability, some models predict the storm could vanish entirely within our lifetime, leaving behind nothing but a pale scar on the planet's surface. We are watching the end of an era in real time, a cosmic funeral for the solar system's most famous landmark. Is this just a natural cycle of a gas giant, or is Jupiter turning into something else entirely? Is the king losing its crown, or is it evolving into a version of itself that we can't yet imagine? The more we look, the more we realize that Jupiter isn't just a gas giant, it's a living, breathing, and potentially dying mystery. The data is still pouring in, and every night, amateur astronomers with backyard telescopes are watching that red circle get smaller, darker, and more erratic. The clock is ticking on the most famous storm in the universe. Drop your theories in the comments. I'm reading them all. Is it a natural death, or is there something inside Jupiter we haven't found yet?